Hello and welcome to this weekly essential oil question and answer period. So I'm just going to turn off my back play here. And for those who don't know me, hi, my name is Jessie. I am an aromatherapist by training, and you can find me on YouTube, TikTok, and also Instagram. And the reason why I'm creating a social media presence is because I don't believe that a person should have to formally study aromatherapy to have basic information on essential oils, basic information on essential oil safety. So that's why I do what I do. And I am currently doing weekly question and answer periods because I don't really have time to post regularly like I used to. So if you're here, feel free to say hi, ask any related essential oil related questions. If you're here, of course, no medical questions. I'm not here to give medical advice. So we're going to start with the first question, which I was asked on Instagram because I asked people ahead of time in case they have questions. And that is, do you have any recommendations for no smudge stickers and labels? So I imagine you mean by stickers and labels would be kind of like what you see on the top of your essential oil bottles, what you put on your roller balls. So for me, what I personally use, there's a few things here. I definitely use these stickers that I already get from different essential oil companies. A lot of essential oil companies have different stickers that you can buy from. I think doTERRA does have them, Young Living has them, Revive has them. Plant Therapy doesn't, because when you buy from Plant Therapy, you have the sticker already on it. So you can also buy them on, I think, Amazon. Usually I'd say don't buy oily stuff on Amazon, but stickers, it might not be a bad idea. But the ones that I've used, they don't smudge. I don't know if other ones do. Another thing that's really cool is a thing called EO bands. So I'm not really, they call me an affiliate, but I don't make money off of my link, but I do have a code for you to save money. And what this looks like is that, for example, you can have these reusable bands and you can put them on the top of your bottle. Or if you have a roller ball, here, I'll get a roller ball. A roller ball, you can put it on your roller ball. And it's reusable, it doesn't smudge, and there you have it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's black spruce. So I can have it on the top, I can put it on the lid. That's one way of being able to use labels that don't smudge, that are reusable. EO bands, if you're with doTERRA or Young Living, they do have different kind of collections that have to do with Young Living and doTERRA. So if you're into Valor from Young Living or Balance from doTERRA, there are different kind of collections you can get. So this one, for example, is collections. So single essential oils you can get. I have a whole bag. So they basically have the essential oils that you can find in these companies. Some of the rare ones, they don't have, but you can see lavender here. And it's silicone. And of course you can get different sizes. So for me, I get the small sizes because I want to use them for bottles. But you can also get them for bigger, 14-ounce bottles or jars or whatever. There's also, I believe, dilution rate ones, doTERRA collection ones. I'll show you doTERRA just because I know there's people who are with doTERRA here. Oh, these ones are the big ones. So if I'm using On Guard on a big spray bottle, I could put On Guard here, a different On Guard one with a bigger spray bottle. And yeah, dilution rates and whatnot. So you have these regular ones, as well as your EO bands. I like EO bands. I also like the stickers. But then sometimes when you have ones that you have to create your own stickers, I know a lot of companies have single ones, but they're just white, and you can write down what you want, or you can buy ones with a white sheet. They smudge. Probably that's why you're asking this, is because you've used it before, you've put the white labels on, maybe you've used pen, maybe you've used permanent marker, and it still smudges. What I personally do to get around this, because I do want to have personalized stickers, little round stickers to really indicate what I have in my bottles, whether it be because, let's see if I have an example here. I don't think I have an example here, but let's just pretend I have my inhaler stick and I want to put how many drops I have of each. I can write it on permanent marker, but it would still kind of smudge, I think, most of the time. I will grab a piece of tape and put the tape over the white sticker, if that makes sense. That's how I make my stuff smudge proof. I'm sorry I don't have a really wow, here's the coolest thing you can buy, even though EO bands are really cool. And so are stickers, they're really handy. But a clear piece of tape can absolutely fix any sticker you have that smudges. All right, next one. Something I wanted to clear up about the essential oil brand. I said that I don't recommend. If you've been following me on TikTok and Instagram, you'll see that there was this one review I have it of a certain essential oil company. I hate doing these because I don't want to talk negatively, but I've been asked a lot, what do you think of this brand? What do you think of this brand or that brand? There was this one brand that I said, I'm going to take a quick look at the website, tell you what I personally think first glance, and I saw some red flags. And I want to explain why they were red flags, because it's not about the company, it's about the information they provide, whatever the company they are. I said there's three problems about the company that would make me not want to buy and not want to recommend to my friends. And these problems are, one, there's a lack of Latin names. When you buy an essential oil, they'll have a regular name, such as like, the plant by, peppermint essential oil, lemon essential oil, lavender essential oil, the basic common name. It should also have a Latin name, which is called the Latin binomial. So lavender might be Lavandula angustifolia, Lavandula latifa, a different kind of species. And each Latin name represents a different plant, technically. Different, I'm going to say chemical makeup, but it's naturally occurring chemicals. I know it kind of turns people off saying the word chemicals, but everything's made up of chemicals, even though it's not man-made. I just want to see if I'll get back to that question right away. And if you have a Latin name that is different, like you might say, oh, I'm going to get lavender and I want it to be good for this, but you buy the wrong lavender species, it might have different safety considerations. It might not have the same properties you're looking for. And I see a question in the comments, so I'm going to stop now and get back to it. And I hear, I got them bands and them band name brands. I got them bands. Did you get the EO bands? They are awesome. They are pretty good. EO brands. And I have a code for anyone who wants to try it for the first time. So yeah, another thing that really bothered me was that you couldn't see the chemotype of an essential oil. If you watch my Spotting Fakes and Finding Legit Essential Oil series, you'll see that I tell you that there are some essential oils that have chemotypes, some don't. If there's an essential oil that has a chemotype, such as thyme, basil, essential oils like that, and they don't have a chemotype, they're not disclosing the full information of what plant they're using. They're not disclosing the full information of the safety concerns of the plant. That's a really red flag that they're not able to provide you with the full array of information that you need to know. It's a safety thing as well. And 3, I couldn't find the GCMS reports. Of course, I didn't spend too many minutes or too much time looking at that specific website. But if an essential oil company doesn't provide GCMS reports, personally, I'm not a huge fan of that. Do I make exceptions? Sometimes I do, but generally speaking, I don't, just because, it's important for me to have the GCMS report if they can afford it, if it's not a small family farm and whatnot. And if anyone's watching and they have any questions, feel free to ask, but I'm going to finish this off with saying, if you want to buy any essential oils from the 2 companies I am currently affiliated with, you can use Essential Life 10 at Revive Essential Oils and get $10 off your first order, free shipping in Canada and the States as of now. And then Plant Therapy, if you want to save 10% off your order, and Jessie G's the code. And yeah, just enjoy. Keep oiling and use what you love. There'll be some videos popping up. Feel free to click and watch other videos. Bye.